So let's look at USDJPY, and it's worth noting something here: sell off, sell off, sell off, sell off. So these are key points to note where we look at our roof and our floor from that character. So I'll be looking at it to draw my roof, another big sell off, big, bigger, biggest, big, bigger, biggest. So now the trade is set clear for us to decide. So let's see what it does from here. We have here a top layer break of structure. In this upswing, we have it connected to that wick, and we already know where we are coming for sell. I want to picture a place of sell for UJ. UJ is going to have a long ride for buy. It's going to have a long ride for buy. I don't know how to say it, but it's going to have a very long ride for buy. So it will continue to uptrend until it raises all of July high. So July high is at risk from the break of structure, resistance structure. These are all daily candles, and we have here retest as a support structure and the break of a resistance support structure, break of a support structure. Price came back on retest, and we came another retest in the month of April, and finally we formed a double top and a strong bearish price action, and the price dropped on that double top. And on the flip side, buyers actively rejected the sell floor. So that rejection on the sell floor, we also want to see it. We also want to see that rejection, and we have a breakout from an ascending trend line. And you see this rejection, this breakout from an ascending trend line, and the quick candle, weekly candle rejection. The weekly candle rejected this level, returning price on demand floor. There is a rejection at this level after the first retest and a successful respect, and the price returned on break of structure, use a broken supply roof as a demand floor for uptick. And we see this here. We have here support structure, support structure, support structure, another support structure, break of a psychological support structure, retest. This is all I want to see. After a break of structure, ROT. So that is ROS, resistance becomes support, and ROT. So that's resistance becomes support, and also a retest candle. So we're going to note that these are daily price action, and the price on tapping to the floor where it picked liquidity from another drop. We have here the resistance structure, A breakout from a resistance structure. We have here a breakout from a resistance structure. See it clearly. Resistance structure, resistance structure, break of a resistance structure, retest. So this is a retest we call RTSR. It's a retest candle and a support become resistance and break of structure. So we'll go on to retest this level again, and it came again. We retest it the second time, the third time, RT1, RT2, RT3, and price is gone. And when we look up, we find another strong. So what we expect here that price has returned to the buy floor. So if price returns to the buy floor, it makes sense to be patient to see how the month unfolds and other prevailing fundamental analysis to see if UJ can make its way back to the roof where it once formed a double top. It will become a new supply roof and a bearish order zone. This is where sell have hid itself. When you look at it, the last time we had a break from this level, price pulled down and we returned, broke the structure, retested, and now we're moving in a new pattern. So I want price to come here, touch this roof, and sell. So this is the pattern. The market is now moving. We've broken the structure, the broken supply roof becomes a demand floor. On weekly time frame, you see a weekly rejection at this level. So this becomes our new demand floor. So by Sydney Open, I expect UJ to continue to see buy. That's what I expect for UJ. So we have gotten a floor and a roof. Now this is my floor and this is my roof. I want to make my floor green. So what we see here now is let's see if we have any structure for sell. But if we don't, in every correction you find go long. In every correction you find go long. On this note, when we return to this floor, we bought here, we return again, and we are yet to come here. This is very simple. When price broke this structure, came down here, look at what it has done. It bought up to this level and returned to the same level again. On a double touch, I expect it to do exactly what it has done here. I expect it to do the same. To come and touch this roof. I expect it. And if it comes here, it will be a break of a previous high, break of July high. It makes significant sense to wait for price at 105,350. Sell. Sell USD JPY 100. That's gonna be 165. Sorry, 165 840. 165 840. 65, 840. It's a zone. It makes a decent sense to wait for price to return at that zone. So at the moment, keep a buy bias for UJ. UJ has broken a supply, a daily supply roof. It's a daily demand floor, foundation for uptick. So in coming weeks, you see price return here and continue up to take away or sell in the month of July. Price have broken a supply roof and return to demand floor where buying has happened. On the demand floor, look at all the buys on the demand floor. Look at all the buys. Price return here, bought. So we have three buys, buy one, buy two, buy three. Break of a buy structure, supply, sell. Price broke the structure, return on demand. On weekly rejection, we are heading here. So UJ on daily is simple, and patience is what makes it complex. So patience must be applied, allow price to return to this level where you will sell down UJ. You sell down UJ from there. So we have another structure here, a resistance structure, a resistance structure, a resistance structure, a break of a resistance structure. And if we connect all the structures we have here, you can see that UJ is ready for uptick. Ladies and gentlemen, UJ is ready for uptick. It has cleared all hindrance to uptick and it set seal based on the structure of the market. So let's explain it. We have here resistance structure. We have here another resistance structure, resistance structure, resistance structure, break of a resistance structure, retest. A switch from supply roof to demand floor. This becomes our new demand floor. Daily candle is very powerful. When you are trading daily candle, can never be wrong. So when price return, respected the structure again. The second time, after breakout from a supply roof, price returns on demand floor. Demand floor 1, demand floor 2. Break of a demand floor returns price to a supply roof. And when we return to the supply roof, price kicked off from area of value where it peak liquidity. It peak liquidity from the descending trend line, DTL. You can see it clearly where it peak liquidity from a descending trend line. A descending trend line, DTL. So, and after picking that liquidity, price got rejected as fast as possible. And these are all ATL, ascending trend line, a supply roof, and a demand floor. So on this note, you see here a supply roof, on breakout structure, on weekly. The weekly candle broke the blue resistance structure. And on break of the structure, price returns on Thursday for uptick and is making its way up. Sydney Open allow the market to go into correction, then buy. Only keep a buy bias for USDJPY. The market is poised to take away this gain. The market is considering to take away all sell idea here by creating a new all-time high. So if price come here, it will be a break of the previous high and price will start to sell from here. Very clean structure. Very, very clean. It's very clean structure. So this is what you expect for UJ